A question from Professor Ashish Nandi, please, or a comment, Professor Nandi.
Yes. If you look at the data on violence in India, particularly communal violence, and I have the data till 1990s, less than 5% of casualties from such violence have died in India's villages, where 3/4 of the Indian people live, and nearly 96% of those people have died in cities, where the more educated and more people live. Also, such violence is almost invariably organized, planned, and strategized by educated people. Now, I think I'm a greater admirer of Zubin Mehta than Zubin is of India. But I must say this emphasis on education is bogus.
Bogus?
Absolutely. Because the essence of Indian civilization and essence of Indian tolerance, if I may so show, the ability to celebrate plurality, the center of it lies in Indian villages. For thousands of years, they have lived with plurality, 70,000 castes, 150 religions, 1,500 languages, and so on and so forth. It is they who have retained the plurality of India. It is those who try to engineer the Indians, social engineering of Indians, who are constantly trying to pull them, screaming and protesting to become better human beings.
First of all, SID is an organization which is primarily concerned with education. Education by definition has a larger scope, larger range and larger set of concerns. No education is complete if you are going to tell your beneficiaries that, my dear friend, let us talk of these following subjects but not about the others. So it is a dialogical process where almost the whole of life comes into play and is taken into account. SID's main strength is this, that their vision of education presumes that the educators learn something from those being educated. It's a reciprocal process, and there is a mutual enrichment and expansion of selves and lifestyles. There is an enrichment of lifestyles on both sides. In fact, SID is one of those NGOs which has taken to logical conclusion a primary principle of what I might call the post-pedagogical age, a kind of education where education does not mean only teaching. Education means a dialogical process in which both parties participate on a basis of an equality and both learn something from it. That's its strength.
सिद्ध की जो शैक्षणिक संस्था में जो लोग काम करते हैं, उनका
Those working in SID get a wide exposure. They deliberate upon various issues amongst themselves, the team and with outsiders, and this benefits the individual team members in many ways. It broadens their horizons, their perspective. Moreover, this process of continuous dialogue helps them sharpen their thoughts and their understanding.
शिक्षा में लगे हुए हैं, उनको एक अपने विचारों को तराशने का, अपने विचारों को आगे बढ़ाने का एक मौका मिलता है. कई चीजें मैं 10 साल से कम से कम
I have been interacting with SID for the last 10 years in one form or another. Formal, informal interactions.
आना जाना रहा है.
I have been talking to their workers as well as their core team members. I like many things about SID. While it is working in the field of education, it is not like other fund-seeking NGOs. Technically, it is indeed an NGO, but the various processes and activities that these people keep on doing takes them to a different category. I would even say that SID is more than an NGO. It is a social movement.
लेकिन फिर भी जो आम तौर पे जिसको हम NGO कहते हैं, वैसा नहीं है. टेक्निकली NGO कह सकते हैं आप, लेकिन उनका जो कार्य का तरीका है, कार्यकलाप है, जिस प्रक्रिया चलाते हैं अपने कामों को लेकर, ये सब देखते हुए लगता है कि वो एनजीओ भी है और एक अलग किस्म की एक आंदोलन भी है।